Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So guys, I hope you guys didn't miss me too much because I'm back and I'm back with more awesome content for you guys. So guys, as you guys already know, Davido just dropped an album. It's called Timeless, and of course I'm going to be doing the honors of showing you guys how to make a Davido type beat. And if you haven't already, make sure to like this video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any content that will be dropping on my channel. And without wasting much of your time, let's go to today's video. So guys, the very first thing I'm going to do is to change my BPM. So for most Davido type beats, you want to go with a very fast tempo, and for this I'm going to go 110 BPM. So guys, for this video I'm going to be using Pluck plugins, and the very first plugin I have here is actually a free plugin called Sonatina Orchestra. This is an amazing plugin and it's free. I'm going to be leaving the link down in the description, so make sure to go check it out. So the preset I'm going to use is called the first violin staccato, and then I'm just going to go to my piano roll and I'm going to set my scale. I think I'll go with D sharp, but I'll change my scale to major instead of a minor. And then I'm just going to try to make some, triad chords. I'm going to make a D sharp major triad chord, and like this. Then I'm going to repeat this, drag, drop. I'm going to shorten this, like this. And then over here, I'm going to select this, like this, shorten this, make a triad chord, and then I'm going to make a triad chord. Then I'm going to come back down like this. So to actually make this more interesting, I'm going to select all the top notes like this, and then I'm going to hold Control and the down arrow key to bring it all down. Doing this already makes it sound 10 times better than it already did. So this is what it sounds like now. The next thing I'm going to do is hold Alt S to actually strum the notes just a little, and then hold Alt R to actually randomize velocities, and then I'm going to bring everything down. So moving on, the next thing I have here is a one-shot key called darkness key. For this, I'm actually going to go to the envelope section. I'm going to bring the attack down, increase the hold, bring the decay down, sustain down. I think now I'm going to increase the sustain a little, bring the release not all down, but like just leave a little bit of the release like this. And then I'm just going to go to the piano roll, but before I do that, I'm going to select this, hold Ctrl C, select this, hold Ctrl V to paste it. For this, I'm actually going to delete this, and I'm going to select, bring this, take this all back like this. But then I'm going to bring the root notes all down, hold Shift click and bring the root notes down. But then I'm going to bring everything down by holding Control and the down arrow key. So I open Flex and I'm actually looking for like a Pluck sound, so I'm going to go over to all. There's this preset I actually like, it's called Synth Pluck Muted. I'm going to go to the piano roll and then I'm going to do something like this. And then I'm just going to follow and place a note on every note that is highlighted on the scale like this. And just like that, that works. But then I think I'm going to take this up an octave. But then I'm actually going to have a part where this is going to play down, and then for like the chorus or maybe like the hook, this is going to play pitched up, and then it's going to sound like this. I'm going to clone Flex and I'm going to get a steel drum because I'm actually going for like the old Davido kind of vibe. Go to my favorites because I have it on my favorite list, and you're going to select steel drum. I'm going to hold Control Select and I'm going to hold Control U. With this knob, I can actually chop the notes however I want. So I'm going to chop it like this, and then over it in the velocity, I'm going to right click and then kind of like fade it in. this. Just like that. So moving on, I added a bare one shot called Sticky Belt. For this, I'm going to actually right click and then click on cut itself. So guys, for the bass, I'm actually going to go over to the packs right here, go to instrument, go to the bass, and I'm going to use this classic 80 preset. This is actually a stock plugin from Direct Wave. Then I'm just going to follow the root notes. Yeah, I already have here, which is this. So these are all my root notes. And then I'm going to turn this all off. And I'm going to do something like this. And then I'm going to shorten this note. So guys, my aim is to actually make this beat as groovy as possible. And then I'm going to link the bass to a mixer. I'm going to link it to insert 6, Ctrl L. And then I'm going to add a plugin called Decapitator. So I'm going to go over to the guitar section and I'm going to use this preset called More Edge. So what this does is actually going to boost the bass, but then you might want to take the volume down a bit because it's going to be too harsh. And then this is what it sounds like. Before I get to the drums, I'm actually going to duplicate Sonatina Orchestra. I'm going to go to Sonatina Choir. And then I'm going to go with the ladies. And then I'm going to drag this. First off, for the drums, I added a shaker loop. I'm also going to try to, stretch this out to fit with the tempo we have. And then I'm going to put this to stretch. And then I'm going to add this snare, then like this. For the kick, take this up. And then moving on to this, I'm just going to bring this down to where and then for this, I'm going to put this right here. And this. Like this. But then I'll bring this down, and then for this, I think I'll bring this to like A. Go to piano roll, and I'm going to go down an octave like this. Then I bring the velocity down, just drag this, Ctrl B to paste. Added an open hat, and then I also added a crash. So this is just going to come for the first bar, and then for this I'm going to do something like this. Open hat, I'm actually going to increase the out knob just to make this like a short open hat. Last thing that I'm going to add is an 808, and then for this I'm going to go to the envelope section, bring this down, increase the hold, bring the decay, sustain, and the release all down. And then I'm going to go to the piano roll, just following the root note, take this up. this up. Like this. Take this up, bring this down like this. So I'm just gonna organize this, add effect and arrange the beat, then play the final product for you guys to listen. I'm done adding effect and arranging the beat, so this is what the final product sounds like.
Hey, you Kanzii, spice that shit up.
So that's gonna be all for today, guys. If you enjoyed watching this video and you learned a thing or two, please don't forget to like this video. It's gonna help this video a lot. And also don't forget to subscribe, because you guys watch my videos and not subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any content I'll be dropping out on my channel. So that's gonna be all for today, guys. Catch you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.